The spooky October tournament continues, now with Exosisters taking on Danger Darkworld. Now, of course, these are both decks that I've brought into the tournament, both decks that I've set up. Both decks are still have room for improvement, but I think that Darkworld's going to be a little easier for Mario to run, so that's on you, Chief. I'll be running the Exosisters, and we'll see how it goes, because I don't think Exosisters hard counter Darkworld, but they have a good chance to soft counter Darkworld. What do I want to do? We're gonna banish 6? Yeah, why not? Alright, get you out of here. Oh, no, we'll keep that Magnifica. We'll get the fun side stuff out of here. There we go. And we'll just focus right in on the Exosisters, not miss up any of our goodness. We have an opening of a Martha in our hand, which is great. We have this card, which will help us situationally. We can Ties of the Brethren, which I think is probably the optimal move I could do on a turn 1. Although, we have to really decide what we want to do there. Yeah, we'll do a Ties of the Brethren. That sounds right for turn 1. Okay, so we'll open up with Martha. Activating her effect, she summons and I believe brings Ellis from the deck? Yes. There we go. Now for the funsies, Ties of the Brethren. Get even more out here. Which one gives me a +1? Sophia. So we'll do Sophia. And does anyone else give me a massive benefit? We have Irene or Stella. Irene, can switch around an Exosister card and draw one, possibly. Or Stella, can special summon even more from my hand. Might not be necessary here, but and that's Stella already in my hand. Let's do Irene. So, there we go. We have a field full of Exosister monsters. We could rush the boss monster now if we chose to do so. I'm not going to choose to do so. Ooh. And they cannot do their effects, of course, because I use Prosperity, so I can't just go drawing cards like
right.
they would allow me to.
You can't activate Sophia's effect.
Yeah, Sophia can't go on, and I guess, yeah, I can't do Irene either. So, that whole choice of what to choose with Ties of the Brethren was completely unimportant. But that's fine. We will activate Sakitama. I don't have Aratama, but that'll be one monster to the field. And I think I want to search a spell card if I can. Because since I have 5 here, it's an uneven number. I'd like to be able to do something. Oh my goodness, I can't go into anything else because I Ties to the Brethren. It's kind of fine with this deck, but wish I had played a little differently. That's fine. I think I've still got a good thing. Obviously, that comes back to my hand, no foul. And we'll see. You have to really go here if you want to do your thing.
My god, this hand.
Oh no. Of course, just before this, we had Mario having a good hand, then his internet went out, so it's going to sting even more.
Yep.
Okay, you got the Chupacabra starting off, or... I don't know what happened. Okay, great. Nessie.
Essentially, I activated, discarded, and got Danger Nessie.
Okay.
And activate this, which will allow me to get my Grapha. And activating, discarding my Grapha. Activating.
Very nice. That's a free pop. Goodbye, Martha. As long as I keep 2 alive, I think I'm in business here. Oh, darn it. That's 2. I still got 2 alive here. Okay. Bigfoot's coming out, which honestly isn't how I wanted this to go down, but we'll see. Were you complaining about this hand? My goodness, it's full of dangers. And
yeah, no, I didn't know if a full danger hand was gonna work.
It's playable. Yeah, it's absolutely playable. Turn it. Chupacabra. Okay. Excellent. Alright, now one finally came out from the graveyard, so I can activate my Exosisters. Might be a little late for all that, but let's run. So let me do it with both. I don't know if I get effects of both, but we'll do it. So we need a Michaelis coming to the field, so... Okay, yeah, they do just get it off that. Probably should have gone in defense mode, but that's all fine. I don't think I have any other
you can banish one card
offensive
on the field
options for you. Yeah, I'll get to banish one of your Danger Bigfoots, but there are 3 on the field. So I think we're going to go for a Sophiel, maybe? Yeah, it seems like the only real good play, because that's already... I think you've already summoned everything you're gonna from the graveyard. I hope. So we'll do a Sophiel. And that'll go here.
Now one returns a card to the hand.
And then we will... that's not on this effect, I don't think. So we're gonna banish... Yeah, it's absolutely gonna be one of these boys. Okay. great? Yeah, it just makes you not able to summon, or not able to activate graveyard effects. Okay, what can we do here? Darn, I can't even use that to help me out. Okay.
Oh.
So Mothman did hit itself, fortunately. Finally.
It hit itself. You can have both players draw one card and both players discard. Why didn't I go off? Draw one, discard one.
That's its effect if you hit something else, or if something else sends it to the graveyard.
If this card is discarded, normally that activates itself, but I guess.
I forget, honestly. Oh, it's because you don't have graveyard effects. Duh. Stupid.
Right. Right.
I literally set that up one move ago. Alright, and I suppose... Do I use this now? Oh, man, you really got it going here. Okay. I think... Yeah, we can just use that on the next turn. Okay. Probably gonna lose all our stuff here. That's all good.
Bigfoot tear them apart.
Yeah, it's huge. You got 3 Bigfoots out like that. Oh yeah, cannot be destroyed by battle by monsters. Special summon from the graveyard.
Oh,
that's
specifically
helpful.
that one.
Yeah.
This one can.
All right. Yep. Yeah, the whole reason I was able to summon these is because that Bigfoot was special summoned from the graveyard. Otherwise, there would just be 4 or 2 regular monsters out there. But they've done their part. Okay. End of battle phase has occurred.
Alright, let's do this then. Using both these 2 monsters.
Darn it. I was gonna do something there. Alright. Could have stopped that, but at least I stopped this, effectively. I guess it's 1 more monster off the field since I waited.
Yeah.
So we just have a Bigfoot to contend with. I think I'm okay. But man, that was scary. That was a good danger.
I got lucky with some of those discards.
Yeah. Do I want to put Bigfoot back in your hand? No, not really. It only helps you in your hand. If I can have you open your next turn with a 1-card hand, that's what I'd like to do. So we're gonna normal summon Stella. It's not gonna get any effects here. We're gonna put out Sakitama. And we don't really have a perfect card to really benefit here. So we're just gonna play what we can. I guess we're gonna go into Michaelis and banish you, I guess is the right move. And Michaelis also gets me a search of a spell trap card. I kind of want to search a monster, but let me make sure I can destroy you before I do that. And special summon monster. Add 1 monster from deck to hand. Yeah, I'm gonna go Caspitel, actually. Yeah, let's do it. Well, no, since I can get both effects of Michaela. Sorry about being indecisive, but if I can get 2 effects off, I'll get the...
You're trying to make sure that you don't mess up, which I can...
Yeah. So, we will banish, of course, Bigfoot from field, meaning it's nice and clear for me. Now we will search, detaching, sure, that. Oh yeah, we can just get packs.
So if I had just not summoned that Bigfoot, I would have just...
Then I would have had 1 more thing to get through, yes.
You wouldn't have been able to exploit these.
Sorry, yes, if you had just not summoned the extra Bigfoot. So in the next round, be very careful about cards leaving your graveyard, because that's what triggers the basic effects. Obviously, some of the spell and traps kind of let me go off on their own.
But that time you didn't have it. If I would have just attacked with what I had, you would have had only... No, it would have been only 3 monsters versus your 4, so you would have had 1.
Well, you were popping them, doing your thing. I think you would have popped them before you summoned that. Some of them, at least.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're just going to go straight for Magnifica, because I don't think anyone has any more activatable effects, and I'd like offense while I can. Lovely. Will I use packs? I don't think I need to. Then if you added special summon... Okay, you know, I will. Just so I can load up my field as best as possible. We'll get a Martha, which should be able to special summon, and get 1 more card with its effect. Nope, just kidding. That's only its other effect. Should have gone for Sophia. That's fine. We go to battle, and I think we get 2 attacks. Yeah. Not enough to kill you, but we have a field.
Leaves me low.
Yeah, and with an empty hand, I think we all know how this is gonna go.
You.
drew Brow, didn't you?
I reduced you to 2 for a reason!
I love Brow in a Darkworld deck, but in previous tests with Mario, Brow has not had a good time. He really hasn't. He's been getting some dry Brow hands. There you go, I got rid of him for you.
I'm tempted to remove you from the game myself.
He's so good, man. He's so good. It's just, you need more. With this, with no hand, I don't know if there's anything that can save you in that deck.
Dark Corridor could have.
Little bit.
It would have got me 1 Dark World that I could have easily discarded, but yeah, and you didn't have a negate on the field for that, so.
No, but I had a target banish. Alright, so...
Probably would have got another Graph on targeted and destroyed that one, actually. That probably would have been my option. Don't know if that would have...
Would you... Please tell me what you would like to do!
Yeah, Dark Corridor,
random.
Dark
Great.
Corridor, the Grapha, discard the Grapha, and then...
No, I was asking you first or second.
Sorry.
Alright, well, here we go. I guess I'm going first. So... What shall we open up with?
Okay-ish hand. I'm definitely gonna see what I'm gonna get with the next card draw.
Alrighty.
You know what card that we have 1 copy in here, but we've never seen once in any of our duels so far with Darkworld?
What?
Hand Destruction.
Card Destruction?
Card Destruction, yes. I have not drawn it once.
Because it's only a 1 copy, so... It's not going to be often you draw, and it's not always the best with that deck, but it can be good. Okay, so we got Sophia play just to get that little extra draw in there. I'm going to play a little Carpe Diem just to back us up a little bit. Now we're in a position where we could play a couple more cards, but I think we're just going to chill right here with a hand that can kind of, you know, build itself back up next turn. And once again, cards on the field that can get me into an XYZ summon. So I'll end turn there. I have 1 additional trick that you'll have to contend with.
Alright, well.
Yikes. You know what? I'm just going to jump the gun. I'm going to jump the gun. We're going to play Armament. We'll get our 100 attack monster off the field, I guess. And we are going to go into, I believe...
You're going to immediately discard to banish my Gates of the Darkworld?
No.
Okay, good.
What are you talking about? That would be the least mean thing I could do to you right here.
Wait, what?
Alright, so what we are going to do, however, is this. Go into a nice little Selfie-L. Just big chillin'. Oh yeah, I guess we'll also activate this, declare 1 card name. How about Gates of the Dark World?
You forgot that.
Okay, the Gates of the Dark World. Still not popping up. Dark World. What do you want to show me? Dark World Punch. Oh, there's so many stupid. Here, Grapha. Grapha can't do a thing. Grapha. Great. It probably won't change a ton.
Actually, it does.
Then... Oh, nice. Oh. I mean, I don't see how it does, but fair enough.
Let me see.
What are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to figure out if this is gonna... Hate you!
Whoa! No! Tissues are not gonna pretend... What are you trying to do?
Sorry. Once returned as this card is you can't neither player can activate cards in the graveyard. So neither Dark World nor my dangers can go off, essentially.
Their hand effects can go off. You can summon dangers from your hand all day. It's just the extra stuff you get from the graveyard isn't gonna help you. Oh, that's a good choice. That's a really good card to help you here. Okay. That gets around this a little bit. Okay. Yeah, stuff can still be summoned from graveyard, unfortunately. So, yeah, another... Okay, so that effect did activate. Let's do this as well, I guess. Ooh. Oh yeah, the activated effect becomes you discard 1 card. Nice.
Yep.
It's a free Chupacabra discard. Of course, that doesn't really help you, but it stops my effect. That's good. All right.
Okay.
So you have the field. And added stuff. And Graphicon. Yeah, probably should have gone with the one that stops you from summoning from grave.
Yeah, that... Well, to be fair, you thought I was going to do similar to what I did in the first round, so...
Yeah, the first round, absolutely, the graveyard effects came out, 4 of them before you even summoned a single from grave. So, I made a reasonable judgment call, I'd say. But man, it's looking scary out here. I don't like having a Dragon Overlord out here. That was a beautiful time to have that. We can at least use this and select a card to destroy. So we'll get rid of that for later. A little less damage. Ow. And I still do go down to Grapha. This is a problem with Overlord of Darkworld out here.
I can change your effects to just discard 1 card from my hand.
Yep. So let's see what we can do. I'm gonna need to Pax right here. And we're gonna Pax into, I believe, is it Stella or Sophia?
See,
we're gonna do Sophia.
Yeah. This is gonna be... I need to pick the right thing to do.
Absolutely. That should be a nice free summon there. I think I'm good either way, but let's go for the obvious. We're going to activate Martha.
You know what?
So,
I am gonna negate your Martha's effect.
That sounds right to me. And you get a free discard off it. Ooh, I have to return 1 to the deck? What?
It changes...
Oh, that's Silva! Ah! Huge. Now, that means I don't have a backup play here. So it really just depends if it lets me do Martha again. Okay, I can normal summon it. Will that trigger its effect? No, you got me. You got me.
Finally got you?
Yeah. That's the biggest use of Silva I've ever seen. That was perfect. Silpha's in there because of its great way to combo with Grapha, or with Dragon Overlord. And I hadn't gotten the full setup out personally yet, but you just had it all. That's the good stuff right there. Beautiful. That's good, because when we did a test before and footage corrupted, Exosisters kind of just crushed it, so I'm really glad to see such a good run of Danger Darkworld here.
Yeah.
It'll be quite the upset if you win the whole match, but we'll find out, huh?
And yeah, I'm just not gonna sugarcoat it. I'll just have my monsters attack now.
Yeah.
All right, Silva attack.
Beautiful.
That was close to being perfect with Grapha.
Nah, but let that Dragon Overlord do it. Ooh. Okay, I'd like to go second this time. See how that changes things for me.
All right.
Obviously, I can go first quite effectively, but I think your going first is a lot worse for you than my going second is for me.
Yeah, because I chain off of your monsters being destroyed.
Yeah, you love to do that stuff while you're setting up. So I'm either gonna force you to set up or play light.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna play down my Darkworld dealings.
Lure of Darkness, cool. I assume you got Darkworld dealings to your hand with that slip.
Yeah. No. I don't think Darkworld dealings is in this deck.
That would be a big mess up on my part if it's
I
the
don't
case.
think it is.
Okay.
You have very low amount of like actual like spell cards that are in like Darkworld in there. So, I mean, not what I meant.
Okay.
You have a low amount of spell cards, and I don't think I saw Darkworld dealing in there.
Maybe I didn't. Some of the decks were a little more rushed than others. I thought I did a good job with that deck, but not good enough. And of course, Mario was able to make his own adjustments to this. And we did make a few adjustments just to make it a little more consistent. Oh man. Oh man, the Lure of Darknesses are going off. Oh, you monster. You. It wasn't the best hand I could have had, but I was ready to play it. So, ooh, okay. I haven't played this guy yet either. Giving you another free discard.
Yeah, and Brow got me that extra draw. With that, I guess I'll have to end.
Wild draw power going in. Oh, okay, so he is going light.
Mainly because I have to hope that you don't
now,
OTK me right now.
Yeah, I don't think I have the OTK in me, but we're gonna find out.
I'm glad I got rid of XYZ import and Pot of Prosperity.
Yeah. So XYZ import is actually huge for me here. You're right. I can go for this. Oh man, actually having the Cerulean on the field is annoying
Because you can't
So annoying.
You can't summon any of your special summons that like you need.
Yeah, that need an empty field.
Do you have Link Rebo?
No. It wouldn't be as annoying if I had Link Rebo, would it?
Oh, I know, it would actually still count as annoying because...
It would still count, but, you know, it's better than this. Alright, so what can I do here? Inari Fire. You can only control one. If I control Spellcaster monster, this is a fiend. Aratama. Cannot be special or once per turn if this is normal summoned. Return it to the hand. Or when this card is normal summoned, add a spirit monster to your hand. Yeah. So that one can be done. But this one needs to be that. Okay, fine. We can get Exosister packs. That's absolutely the right call. Whether it's going to help me a ton here or not. I think there's one I can search that will save me, actually. So we'll do that. It's not Martha. I already have Martha in hand, and it's not the play because I have a card on my field. But we'll activate packs. And actually, I can make a big move off packs, because what's in my graveyard right now? We have Sophia, Stella, and Ellis. So, the one I was thinking about getting, I guess we can just look through the cards right now, is the one that lets me special summon an Exosister from my hand. So, it's not my normal starting play, but then this one lets me draw a card. Not going to be able to do anything about that. This one, Stella. So, we'll just do a Stella. That lets me special summon it as well. So, we'll get some plays moving. They're not as crazy as I'm hoping for, but I'm not mad. So, with Stella right here, we're gonna actually... No, we can't do Ties of the Brethren, as tempting as it is. I can't let you play here. Ooh. I think, yes, I can control Spellcaster monster now. So, we're gonna do... I think... Yeah, we're gonna do a Nefarious Archfiend, Eater of Nefariousness! Double the Nefariousness. And we'll use this to bring out Martha. Okay, lovely. So we have plenty of cards. It's just...
Not as clean as you're
We start off with all the weird ones, as you can see, between the fairies.
So if you had nothing but Exosisters, you probably wouldn't have been able to play this hard, huh?
Less so. I mean, obviously, just getting Stella was able to get me one more from the hand. But yeah, this did kind of work out for me. I'm still going to make it... Yeah, I think I'm still going to go to my boss monster. Because if I can do a little banishing on you, which we know is a great thing, we are just going to get that little Darkworld deal, or get that gates right out of the way. Because that means only one's left in your deck. And then this will search me another card for next turn. Or a spell card for right now, even. We could do a Carpet Divum and make a move. But I think I want to do something to prevent you, rather. So, what is the move? Choose an Exosister monster from the deck. No. Special summon both. Not the move right now. I think I want to... We'll grab Returnia. Sure. Although, getting my stuff safe from getting graphed would probably be a reasonable move to do as well, but not the move I did, obviously. Next up, I think we go for... Which one gets me the search? That one gives me power, but that power's not going to linger. I think it's this one. Yes, add an Exosister monster. So we'll use those two. And boop. That will then attach that to the graveyard. I'm just going to get a Martha back to hand so we have that at the ready. I can normal summon the Martha, that being said. Probably should have normal summoned before doing all this, just so I had a little something extra on the field.
Yeah.
But that's okay. We'll just play it like it is. We could normal summon Ties of the Brethren and really set ourselves up. But then I absolutely won't have any other play for later. With Ties of the Brethren, I just need to target a level 4 or lower monster. And then, yeah, so maybe I'll try it with Aratama. Aratama, come on out. So we're kind of good to go here. I'm willing to activate Sakatama for damage. As crazy as that is. And, oh, we can't use Ties of the Brethren anymore. That's fine. Battle. Attack. And we're going to do an extra 1,200 damage thanks to these guys coming out. Woohoo! Man, this actually, I shouldn't have grabbed Eternia. It needs it to be all Exosister monsters. And the stupid Ceruleans out here. I don't got tributes in this deck, man. Yeah, we need some token link monsters in this deck to really balance it out, don't we? Okay, well, it is what it is. Looks like Magnifica's gonna have to carry. And I think that's where I end my turn. Absolutely should have summoned Martha rather than Nose, but I did not do that, did I? I will end my turn and see how this goes. I'm not terrified of a 4-card Danger Darkworld hand, but you never know.
Alright, so right now, okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do Dark Corridor.
Okay, huge.
Was saving this one.
Really should have gone for that Carpe Diem.
Grapha, discarding Grapha, target and destroy the Magnifica.
Alright, let's activate that effect. Just to switch out to something else. So, what is the best choice of doing here? Yeah, we're gonna go for a Caspatel.
I do like the Dark Corridor thing that I've been doing.
Dark Corridor is one of the best cards in the deck, absolutely. Alright. That's a Bigfoot from hand. Huge. Chupacabra won't go off because of Caspatel. Silva shouldn't go off because of Caspatel. But Bigfoot's obviously the card. He's doing his thing. And that was a waste of activation.
I thought that was the one that allows me to... I thought his discard was let me search out a different danger. I was going to try to be a little cheeky and go into another Bigfoot.
Yeah, no, Chupacabra summons from grave.
Right, I forgot that his was the one that did that.
Yep.
Alright.
Okay, so I'm absolutely going to lose Caspatel here. But it did its purpose. It wasted a few more of your cards. And as I said, my hand is a little set up here. I still have the stupid Cerulli on the field. That's true. But I think I can work around it. Now, unfortunately, I still can't put out my Martha to work around it because that won't solve the problem. So, Aratama, come on down! And that'll add me another Sakitama. Sakitama is going to special summon, and that's all I have here. I will now go into Michaelis just to get rid of Bigfoot and get myself another spell or trap card. This time being Carpe Diem. Man, what a big weakness in this deck, just when you have something else on your field. And plenty of other decks do that to you as well, so... That's definitely something I could do to upgrade this deck, have a solution for that kind of thing. Alright, so we got that. Means I don't beat you this turn, but look at your hand. Darkworld can't come back from that. And... Oh, I didn't use my banish thing yet. Alright, well, I hope I didn't lose the opportunity there. Turns out I did lose the opportunity to do so.
No.
Oh, because
yeah,
it's because I didn't have any Exosisters in it. That's
yeah,
right.
you can only banish if you do that.
Yep. So I'm slowly chugging along here.
I've slowed you down enough to make it not easy, at least.
Yeah, I think I know what my next turn play is, but it's ugly. I'll tell you that much. And honestly, we're in a darker spot than I was hoping to be in right here. So well done.
I'm gonna let you keep keying Cerulli.
Yeah, absolutely. Alright, this guy gets to come on out, destroying this and getting him out, which isn't a long-term solution for me because it's still another monster on the field, but at least I can do something with it, you know? So Sakitama, come on out for free. We'll do that. And then I think... Let's see, can I still do that? No, Martha's just if I control no monsters, period. Okay, man, this is all risk. Okay, so we have a couple options here. I can return you to the hand very easily. I can add an Exosister monster from deck to hand. I have already... No, I have not normal summoned this turn. So, I think I can work this out if I cast Patel right now. It's an ugly fight for me, though, not gonna lie. Alright, Carpe Diem. I don't know what you could possibly... I don't think anything in your hand can help you right now, so I'll just not worry about that effect. Okay, I'm going to use Caspatel's effect, detaching this, to add to my hand. Which one lets me special summon from her? Stella, is it? Yes. So Stella might be the saving grace right here. And we also can use our Returnia finally, so that could help us, but let's just go with Stella. Lovely. Activate. Then we get our Marth out. Now, you're probably fearing Michaelis right now in the target banishment, but if we take a look over at my extra deck, there's only 4 cards left in it.
Oh my, you don't have any more?
I don't have any more Michaelis. I can go to Magnifica. However, he has 2,800 attack. So, let's see what I can do with Returnia.
If you... I think your only other thing is that you can return my Danger Bigfoot to the hand and you hope that you don't... that I don't bring him out again?
Yeah, we know that's always a risk. Especially because either you target and destroy one of my guys if he goes away, or he comes out again. So I don't really want to put him back in your hand. Now, I guess... Okay, actually, this is weirdly the answer. We're going to go Jibrine. So the deck is well rounded out. I just haven't had to navigate all of the rounded corridors of it yet, necessarily. So that lets me... Sure, Labyrinth, Cuckoo Clock. You can't activate it. There you go. This, I can negate your effects. Yay. Whatever. Mainly, I'm just trying to boost the attack of my Jibrine to just strong enough here. Now, there's other things I could do, but I'm going to save those options for desperate times. Actually, no, I can just go for the win right here. I'm going to go for the win. We will use this and banish from the field the Danger Bigfoot. And I can XYZ special summon using monsters I control, which is great to do on your turn, but I'll do it right now, sure. Because I will go into Magnifica. Almost click defense mode and ruin my life.
The worst thing is, I know what single card would have saved me in this.
Which one?
The Fusion.
Yeah, Fusion card is huge.
If I would have brought out that Grappa, because I already had the Grappa in the grave, meaning all I had to do was Fusion using the graveyard, and I would have brought him out.
Yeah, that was admittedly much more close than I was ready for. That was amazing. Because we did this match before, you know, full transparency, and Exosister kind of crushed it. They crushed it so hard that, you know, we switched decks, and I was like, maybe I can win with Danger Darkworld. No, Mario won with Exosisters. He got to learn them a little bit. So, but this time, whew, I think it still landed how it was meant to, but man, Danger Darkworld got to put up a fight. So, much better result. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the results and are happy to see Exosisters go forward to fight zombies in the near future. We only have a few more duels until we get to the finals, so make sure you leave a like on this video, subscribe so you don't miss the next one. We'll see you then.
See you, folks.